Hey guys, this is Ghoul again. I'm back with more Trauma Center. So you notice I'm a little bit ahead on the thing that was from a previous run. I don't feel like running back through everything. So where we last left off, we saved somebody from a bear attack. So let's see what happens next.
What nice weather. Ah, Dr. Blaylock, how are you today?
What is it with nuns and being in everything? I don't think I've ever seen a nun in real life, and they're in everything.
Good morning, sister. I'm doing well, thank you. Seems like it's finally starting to warm up.
Oh, don't be fooled, dear. The cool temperatures can return quite suddenly, so be sure to carry a sweater with you at all times.
Oh, okay, I will. Looks like you've taught me something new about this town once again, sister.
And be careful not to get caught in any storms. They can be absolutely dreadful. Well, I must be going, but if there's anything new troubling you, please come see me at church.
Oh, thank you. But I've been okay lately. I've been meaning to attend Sunday service, though.
Good. I hope to see you before we move to the new church we're building.
You will, I promise.
Alright. So now we're back at the examination room.
Hey, Doc. Am I gonna be okay?
Why wouldn't you be?
Well, if I had the cash, I would have gone to a real hospital.
That's nice.
I don't, so I'm stuck here.
Mr. Carlton, you may not be aware, but this hospital is affiliated with Concordia Medical Institute in Los Angeles. Only the finest and most skilled doctors are sent here.
Oh, really? Because everyone around town says that this is where all the rejects get dumped.
Lovely.
That's ridiculous.
They say that Dr. Montgomery, the guy who built this hospital, was really good. But that was what, 20 years ago? I mean, it doesn't matter now because he's dead.
Well, I'm still alive. So let's just try to get through this together, all right? Now, the bad news is you have a tumor. But the good news is it's benign. So don't worry. I can perform this operation in my sleep.
That's going to add a lot of confidence.
Okay, the nurses will help you get ready, so please return to your room.
All right. But can I call my wife first? I want to talk to her about my will.
Charming personality.
Why in the world would they want me to come back?
Dr. Vaughn, are you there?
Oh, Dr. Hoover. I have an operation to prepare for, so...
Well, I wanted to speak with you about that matter I mentioned earlier.
Perfect timing. I was just looking over those documents you gave me. I'm sorry, but I can't agree to this.
Oh, and why not?
I couldn't do that to this place. How would you function without us? So even if it's a direct order, I can't comply. You understand, don't you?
Yes, but I believe I neglected to mention that Professor Wilkins contacted me personally. So perhaps you should consult with Valerie before you make up your mind.
Well, I don't know about her, but there's no way I'm going back.
So, it's very interesting.
Excuse me, Doctor. Dr. Blaylock is paging you.
Please excuse me, Dr. Hoover. I have an operation to perform.
Because that's what doctors do. Alright, so we got a guy with stomach tumors, and we need to take him out. Pretty simple. You can see from the vitals chart, he's 99, so he's fully healthy. As of right now. So 5 minutes.
I'd appreciate it if you could arrive on time, Marcus.
Sorry, could you review the briefing?
Of course, Dr. Vaughn. The test results show that Mr. Carlton has multiple tumors in his stomach. They're benign, but rather large. So as a precaution, we're going to excise them using the Powell procedure.
The Powell procedure, huh? Well, that may be difficult for a reject doctor like me.
Oh, Dr. Vaughn, you're not letting the patient's rude comment bother you, are you?
I guess we'll just have to show him how talented we really are.
Yeah, you're right, Val.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go with Marcus again.
Let's get started.
Alright, and the operation begins.
Okay, let's begin the operation. Disinfect the
Alright,
area
so-
with antibiotic gel before you make your incision with the scalpel.
Alright, just like last time, you disinfect, then you cut. Not much to it, so I'm going to try to slow down a little bit so you guys can follow what I'm doing.
Tumors seem to have formed. Let's burn them before we extract the larger ones.
Alright, so for this you just grab the laser.
Use antibiotic gel to heal any wounds caused by the burning of the small tumors.
Just grab the laser and zap them.
All the small tumors that can be visually confirmed have been treated. Now let's begin extracting them. Observe the area with the ultrasound.
To find tumors, you just pull the ultrasound out.
Press the A button.
And when you find one, you tap
It's
A.
been located, but the shadow will disappear over time.
Alright, so if I move away now, that tumor shadow will still be there.
Excise the center of it and expose the follow the Powell procedure and drain the cytoplasm first.
Man, I
Place
can't
the
wait till
drain
they
on
stop
the
talking.
tumor.
Alright, so to do the Powell procedure, you just drain the
The
tumor.
cytoplasm has been drained. Now
You'll have
excise the
this
tumor
nice
with
little
a scalpel.
outline, and you just cut along that, much like you do any other
The
dotted line.
cytoplasm is seeped out. The cytoplasm has been drained. Use the forceps to
Alright.
place the excised tumor on the
Next thing you do
tray.
with the tumor is you pull it out,
Now we need to treat the excised area. Use the forceps to place
Then
the
you
synthetic
put,
membrane.
the membrane on top.
Antibiotic gel to affix it. The membrane has been attached.
and then you use the antibiotic gel to make it stay. Pretty simple.
According to the test results, there should be more tumors.
The affected area is around here.
Alright, let's continue with the Powell procedure.
Alright, so we got one right here.
Has been located.
Cut it out,
Now drain the cytoplasm.
drain,
Excise it with a scalpel.
Cut.
Please remove the excised tumor. Please carry the excised tumor to small tumors have formed. Apply antibiotic gel on the synthetic membrane.
Alright,
to
got these
affix
little guys again. So I'll pull the laser out. And we got another guy to find. Where are you? So cut, pull it out. Nothing to it. Go ahead and get his health up a little bit. Alright, last one. Cut.
That seems to be all the large tumors. Please treat the excised area and the small tumors. The procedure is complete. Let's close them up.
Nothing to it. Trust me.
Alright, close them up.
These get much more exciting later on. So, these are still in the tutorial area.
Treat the bleeding before you bandage the sutured incision. That completes the operation. Good work, everyone.
Alright. Let's see.
Man. Feels so much better. My stomach doesn't hurt for a change. I'm glad I decided to go through it after all.
If anyone else had performed the operation, I doubt it would have gone so well.
Yeah, you guys were amazing.
It's quite the turnaround.
I'll be sure to ask for you two next time I need to have an operation done.
Do you think there will be a next time here at Montgomery Memorial?
For me, there will.
Ooh.
I thought you'd say that.
Alright. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Ooh, those can't be fun in Alaska.
What a storm. We'll have to close early.
Too
Can't
bad
go
we
anywhere.
can't leave, though. We finally managed to dodge the late shift, and we're stuck here anyway. Well, this bed has my name on it, so I'm gonna get some much-needed sleep.
Hey, isn't that investigator from Concordia supposed to stop by sometime today? I'm sure you'll be the first they'll want questioned.
Oh, don't worry, they won't be sending anyone out here in this weather.
I guess since no one else is around, all calls are being transferred to us.
Wonder how they got to be the last two at the hospital.
Dr. Blaylock speaking.
Is this the hospital? I need help. Someone's been badly injured.
Marcus, we have an emergency. Yes, this is Montgomery Memorial. Please remain calm. Now can you tell me what happened?
A man was accidentally shot in the chest with a rifle.
Playing too much Call of Duty?
He's bleeding profusely. I estimate that he's already lost about 500 milliliters. His CS is 233.
All right, we'll prepare for your arrival. How long before you can get here?
Mister, how long will it take us to get there? 10 minutes. He'll be there in 5 to 10 minutes.
Ooh.
Got it. We'll be ready. All the nurses have gone home. We'll have to do this on our own. Can you prep the OR?
The IV, BGA, and CT are all ready to go. So is the blood count and cross-matching test.
Oh,
Looks like the storm's headed our way.
in more ways than one.
I'm so glad you're still open. Here's the patient.
We're ready for him.
I've managed to temporarily stop the bleeding, but his vitals have dropped significantly. He's been shot in the chest. It looks like the bullet's still lodged inside him. His condition is critical. There isn't a moment to lose.
Everyone's already gone home, so you'll have to help me get him on the stretcher.
No problem. I'm actually a nurse.
It's fortunate.
So if you're short-handed, I can help you with a procedure.
Now it all makes sense. I was wondering how you knew to report all that information. We can definitely use your help. Come on, let's go. Marcus, the patient's here. And this girl is a nurse. She's going to help us.
Finally, some good news. So does she have a name?
Oh, sorry, I didn't think to ask you.
I'm Elena Salazar from the Concordia Medical Institute in Los Angeles.
I'm surprised Concordia sent someone as young as you.
It's nice to see you again, Dr. Vaughn.
Ooh.
Have we met before?
Let's save the introductions for later. We've got an operation to perform.
Yeah, let's not talk right now. So, you can see vitals are really low. Shot in the chest.
I know this is an emergency, but please allow me to advise you on the situation. The patient is a Caucasian male in his 50s. He's suffering from a gunshot wound from a rifle. The bullet didn't exit his body. It's still inside him. Due to the excessive amount of bleeding, there's a possibility the bullet nicked his heart.
There's no time to waste.
He's lucky you got him here so quickly.
The objectives in this operation are to extract the bullet and treat the hemorrhaging areas. Okay, let's give it our all.
Oh, that's just bad. Alright, I'll do this one as Valerie.
I'm ready to start.
Here we go.
Okay, let's give it our all. We need to treat the external wounds
Alright,
first.
so start by draining these. Stitching up the cuts. Get the vitals up a little bit.
The round seems to have entered the body here. Let's treat the gunshot wound before we open him up.
Alright, makes sense.
I'll prepare the synthetic membrane. Please now affix it with antibiotics. The gunshot wound has been successfully treated. Now, let's open him up.
You treat that much like you treat a tumor, so kind of lay in.
He's in bad shape.
Yeah, generally when that's your heart and you're bleeding all over the place, it's not a good sign.
Please keep an eye on his vitals while you treat his wounds.
It just looks bad.
Doctor, you located the gunshot wound.
Ooh.
We're dealing with his heart, so please be extremely... Let's drain the blood and determine the condition of the round.
Yeah, that's bad.
A mistake could be fatal. Please extract the round carefully. What? This round is split in two.
That's not good.
The other half must still be lodged inside. We have no choice. We have to open the gunshot wound wider with a scalpel. We can't get a pulse with the round still lodged inside him.
Come on, he's flatlining.
Please extract it quickly. Open up the gunshot wound with a scalpel. A blood pool has formed. You've located the remaining piece. Please extract it
Alright.
with care.
Let's put this out.
The round has been extracted. Please treat the remaining wounds.
Alright, let's go put this on top.
That completes the treatment of the wounds.
Easy enough.
Now please resuscitate the patient using the
This is my
defibrillator.
first time using the defibrillator this game. Alright. So for the defibrillator, it's pretty simple.
Now move the Wii remote forward. This gauge displays the amount of power being
It's just
charged.
a bit of a game breaker there. So yeah, you push the Wii remotes forward, and then you have to hit the Z and B button at the same time.
Press the Z and B. There's no pulse yet. Your timing needs to be better. We have a pulse. What a relief.
Alright.
Okay, let's close him up.
Let's finish this up.
Doctor, please close him up.
That was ugly.
Okay, let's finish by bandaging the sutured incision.
Alright, and we are done.
That completes the operation. I was worried during that one part of the operation, but we made it. Great work, Doctor.
Alright, you win.
That was a difficult operation, but it went well with your help. You're a very skilled nurse.
Really?
Yes, really. I'd love for you to assist us again sometime, if possible.
But first, we should clarify some things. What instructions did Professor Wilkins give you prior to coming here, Elena?
You're right. I shouldn't hide my true intentions. But I didn't come here to spy on you. And I didn't come here to help you.
Huh.
I came here to ask you to operate on me, Dr. Vaughn.
Wow, okay, that's some high praise.
What?
It's the pump unit you implanted in my pancreas 7 years ago.
Guess I've been doing this a while.
It isn't going to last much longer. Please, Dr. Vaughn. You have to help me.
Now I remember. So you're that little girl.
Alright. So,